Well, hey everybody, so coming back from Blade Show Atlanta 2025, and this company is they're hitting the ground running, and they're running hard. They really impressed me. It's the name of the company is called Diafire, and it's part of their Diafire. So yeah, it was really interesting. If you went to the show, they were over there on the far left side across from the CRKT booth next to V Knives. So yeah, that's where they were located, on the showroom floor in the main room there. And let's dive in and let me show you these cool knives, because what's really neat about them is the locks on two of them. Really cool. So first of all, we'll hit up the one that doesn't have the crazy lock, but still a really gentleman-esque, sleek knife. The new craze of this year of the crystallized titanium. This one's got some blue and purple and just a little shimmer of coppery mix into it. Just a really classy looking, lots of depth to that crystallization in that color scheme. And my older son that I took with me to Blade Show this year, this was his purchase. He picked up this one. It really spoke to him, and so it's a deep folded over deep carry clip and nice slim profile blade, S35 VN. You know what 16-year-old has a folding knife with S35 VN around our town? I don't know of any single one. I'm sure there's a couple, but you know, now my boy's rocking some solid steel on a elegant folder. It's got a back flipper tab that's very minimalistic, as well as the ability to front flip with the jimping there. It's a crown spine up to where you see the blade starts, or it gets out there, where the blade really gets out there. So it's got this cutout, which is really just for aesthetics when it's open, not so much doing anything when it's closed. You can't really, I mean, you can pinch it open, but why the heck would you do that when you got the flipper to fire it out, or do the front roll type, front flip type deal? Yeah, so really cool, nice slim knife in S35 VN. Sweet. Alright, so we'll set that one on the back burner. The next one is also kind of got that slim profile. I wouldn't say it's a gentleman's carry. Oh, I forgot to mention the name of this one, in case you're wondering. This is the Chairman Junior. They have the full-size Chairman is 3.5 inches, and the Junior knocks it down to 3 inches. So 3-inch blade on this guy. That was appropriate size for my son. Yeah, he doesn't like the ones that get out there to that 3.5 to 4 inch blade length. 3 inches is his sweet spot for his pockets. So yeah, that's the Chairman Junior for the 3-inch. So before I got ahead of myself, this guy, also that crystallized titanium. This one's full-blown blue crystallization with a little bit of those copper specks in there. G10 backspacer, which is interesting that they didn't go with like another chunk of titanium, which is what I would have preferred, but you know, can't ask for everything. Rounded over deep carry clip that mounts on the inside, so you got an inside screw. So that folded over deep carry clip, true deep carry in the pocket, disappearing, totally disappearing. So not a liner lock, not a frame lock, not a bolster lock, not a back lock. This thing is what's really cool, really different. It's not a shark lock. I said shock lock. Shark lock. It's not a shark lock. It's not a snacks lock, or snacks, or however you pronounce that. This is a little different. Okay, so S35 VN steel again. This one's made in Taiwan. They're either making them in Taiwan or in the USA. So both of these are Taiwan with this S35VN, and then I have this one which is USA made. But yeah, Taiwan made. How close to the Spyderco factories in Taiwan, I have no idea, but you know, we can all wonder on that one. But yeah, gorgeous reverse Tonto-esque blade shape right there. Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely killed it. So let's talk about this lock, and let me show you some diagrams. I took some pictures of their display boards there where they showed the lock. So here's the lock that's featured on this last one, which was, again, forgot the name. It's the Race Lock Legend. Race Lock Legend is this beautiful bad boy right here, the Legend. So here's the Race Lock. Really cool lock mechanism. You've got the lever tab right there. That's what's on the top. That's what you see right there. Okay, and then you've got the piston there, and the spring system, and the fixed rod to the rear. And when you put all of that together, and that's a telescoping movable rod with lock column. Just really cool engineering to that. Very neat. Here's it all assembled all together. So that's it there. So the blade is fully opened. The spring applies pressure to the back column to engage the blade, and then to release you slide it back and compress, and then that disengages the blade. So it's kind of like a piston styled lock under spring pressure. But yeah, really cool lock mechanism, I thought, at least. And yeah, on a sweet knife, extremely well executed. And of course they have two sizes on this one as well. Or no, yeah, they have two sizes on this one as well. This one is the 3.5 inch blade. I believe they have two sizes. Maybe, I don't know. You have to go to the website. By the way, I'll put the website in the link in the description, so you'll have that. Take you right to the website where all these knives are at. And at this point, you kind of have to like order them. You have to contact the company, and he'll tell them exactly what you want, what you're looking for, and I guess they'll set you up. But yeah, like I said, newer company, and they came out with a bang this year. So here's the next one. Here's the one out of the three of them. This is my baby that I really dug. And actually, at first, I spotted this one, and I bought this one first thing, and was like, heck yeah, because I like that, you know, nice reverse Tonto-esque blade shape. Look at that anodization done on the handle scale. Just really cool. And then they've got some texturing, some Dremel on the blade, that and it's in Magna Cut. Mounted clip. It's a shame we got mushrooms growing in the shade, but you know, I've been rocking this in the pocket, and it's not been an issue. But yeah, it would have been nice if the screws were recessed as well. Nice little lanyard clip with groove cut out, so that, you know, when you're holding it, your lanyard stays flat along the handle there. Reversible clip. And yeah, this thing is just sexy between the way they did the handles and then the cuts on the blade there. No jimping except for right here. But yeah, sweet Magna Cut, sweet drop point. And the name of this one is the Hercules. This is the Hercules Junior size with a 3-inch blade. They didn't have the regular size Hercules, which is 3.5. So that was a little bit of a shame, because if they had this done in the 3.5 size, same color scheme, design, materials, and everything, I would have gone with the 3.5. But you know, for a 3-inch one, it's very satisfyingly fills the hand. Like, there's no issues with it filling the hand for a large size gloved hand. And you can, you know, definitely choke up a little, you know, right here. You know, place your finger up there, a little closer to the blade, or choke back. Still getting my pinky on there. But yeah, really cool design. Really like that. All the chamfering and rounding out on the edges, the milling that's done, is just done really well. Now this lock is different. This is a different lock. This is not like the race lock. This one is the Link, or LINQ lock, and so we have that featured here, and it's got this rotating lever that's on a spring system, kind of sorted, not an Omega spring, different design, but principles are being put in place of the mechanics of it in a very similar way. So those are a linking bar that goes up to the pivot, and that's where the spring is nested there, with the rotating lever nestled inside of it. So when it's all together, that is what she looks like. Really cool, huh? What do y'all think about that? Very interesting mechanics going on there. Absolutely love the engineering inspiration that's being put into these. And of course, rotate that lever back and it releases the blade. And that piston that lever is creating a piston that applies your detent force. So yeah, really cool, really interesting lock mechanisms. Like, my mind was blown with their booth and what they've got in designs and everything. Just like really cool stuff going on with them. So again, link in the description. Go check them out. Check out a couple. They've got a couple of other models. There's one more, one of their larger ones that really intrigues me, that I'll love to pick up later down the road when I can replenish my funds for knives. So yeah, check these 3 out, and check out the couple other ones that they got on their website, and hope that this was a very insightful video for everybody on some really cool new knives and new lock systems that are out there now. I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love these knives. Y'all go check them out. Thanks for watching. Urban's out. Peace.